What if I told you that there is a smartphone that can outshine the iPhone 14 Pro in almost every aspect, from performance to display to camera, and costs half as much? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what the Xiaomi 14 Pro claims to be. But is it really the ultimate Android flagship, or just a cheap imitation of Apple's best? Let's find out in this review of the Xiaomi 14 Pro. The Xiaomi 14 Pro is the first phone to use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, the most powerful chip in the market right now. It also has a stunning 6.7-inch LTPO OLED screen that can reach a peak brightness of 3000 nits, the highest in the industry. And if that's not enough, it also has a Leica-tuned triple camera system that features a variable aperture lens, a 3.2x optical zoom, and a 50MP ultra-wide sensor. All of this is packed in a premium metal and glass body that is IP68, water and dust resistant, and supports 120-watt wired and 50-watt wireless charging. Sounds impressive, right? But how does it perform in real life? Well, let's start with the design. The Xiaomi 14 Pro has a boxy shape that resembles the iPhone, but with a curved screen on all four edges. The screen is gorgeous, with a 2K resolution, a 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+ support. It also has an in-display fingerprint scanner and a punch-hole selfie camera. The back of the phone has a rectangular camera module that houses the 3 Leica lenses and a dual LED flash. The phone comes in 4 colors: black, silver, titanium, and green. The titanium version has a special frame that is made of titanium alloy, which is stronger and lighter than aluminum. The Xiaomi 14 Pro is a beast when it comes to performance. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip is a 4nm octa-core processor that can handle any task you throw at it, from gaming to multitasking. The phone also has up to 16 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, which is more than enough for most users. The phone runs on Android 14 with Xiaomi's new HyperOS interface, which is designed to work across all of Xiaomi's devices, like Huawei's HarmonyOS. The software is smooth and responsive, and has some useful features like a floating window, a smart assistant, and a privacy dashboard. However, it also borrows some elements from iOS, such as the control center, the widgets, and the app library. The camera is one of the main highlights of the Xiaomi 14 Pro. The main camera has a 50MP sensor with a variable aperture of f1.4 to f4.0, which means it can adjust the amount of light that enters the lens depending on the scene. This allows the camera to capture more details in low-light situations and create a natural bokeh effect in portraits. The camera also has a dual-pixel autofocus, a laser autofocus, and an optical image stabilization. The telephoto camera has a 50MP sensor with a 3.2x optical zoom, which can also focus from 10 cm to infinity, making it ideal for macro shots. The ultra-wide camera has a 50MP sensor with a 115-degree field of view, which can capture more of the scenery in one shot. The front camera has a 32MP sensor that can take sharp selfies and record 4K videos. The Xiaomi 14 Pro can shoot up to 8K videos at 24 FPS and 4K videos at up to 60 FPS. The videos are crisp and smooth, with HDR10+ and Dolby Vision support. The phone also has a 10-bit color depth and a log mode, which gives you more flexibility in post-processing. The phone also has some fun modes like a vlog mode, a clone mode, and a magic zoom mode, which can add some creative effects to your videos. The battery life of the Xiaomi 14 Pro is decent, but not exceptional. The phone has a 4880 mAh battery that can last for a day of moderate use, but not much more. The phone supports 120-watt wired charging, which can fully charge the phone in just 18 minutes, which is insane. The phone also supports 50-watt wireless charging, which can fully charge the phone in 40 minutes, which is also impressive. The phone also has a 10-watt reverse wireless charging, which can charge other devices like earbuds or smartwatches. The Xiaomi 14 Pro is a fantastic smartphone that offers a lot of value for money. It has a powerful processor, a beautiful display, a versatile camera, and a fast charging. It also has a premium design, a water-resistant body, and a new software. It is hard to find any major flaws with this phone, except maybe the lack of a headphone jack, a micro SD card slot, and a stereo speaker. The phone also faces some stiff competition from other Android flagships, such as the Samsung Galaxy S24, the OnePlus 12T, and the Google Pixel 8. However, none of them can match the Xiaomi 14 Pro in terms of price, which is around €650, or about half of what the iPhone 14 Pro costs. So, is the Xiaomi 14 Pro the ultimate Android flagship, or just a cheap imitation of Apple's best? Well, I think it is neither. It is a unique and impressive smartphone that stands on its own merits and offers a great alternative to the iPhone 14 Pro. It is not perfect, but it is close enough. If you are looking for a premium, energy-efficient smartphone with a powerful chip, a flawless screen, and a capable Leica camera system, then the Xiaomi 14 Pro might be the one for you. That's it for this review of the Xiaomi 14 Pro. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your thoughts on this phone. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Tech Critic, for more unfiltered review content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.